something is bothering you. Still you look beautiful tonight. That's right. Ooh. Girl, your sisters are jealous of you, 'cause you're so wonderful inside. That's right.
Okay, so hey guys, here we are for my room tour. So if we open up my room, this is what you see. So I'm just gonna come on in and shut the door. So in my room, I have all chrome fixtures and fittings. So my handles are chrome and my switches are chrome too. So if we start with the back of the door here, this has changed a little bit from last time, so I've decided to just keep it minimal and have my handbag on the back, and that little sign up there that you might be able to see that says camera, and that just means room in Italian. So if we come on round, I have got this picture still here. I do want to change this. I think I'm going to get a nice mirrored frame and just do a collage of all my old pictures like this so I can keep the memories, but I'm kind of over this heart frame a bit. But we'll see when that comes. So if we step on over by the door, I can show you my vanity. So this is what it looks like down the side. Literally the only messy part in my room is this bag bit over here, because that's where I just keep some extra bags if I need to grab them before I go out to return things or put my lunch in or whatever. But then down here I just have my rubbish bin. It's the same one I've always had. It's from the range and it's just a French inspired one, and I don't even know if they do this anymore. I imagine they would. And then I have my little keyboard desk on the back there, and my keyboard, my laptop case in the back there too. So if we come on over to the dressing table, I will be doing a whole vanity tour after, not vanity tour, but makeup collection after this. So I thought I would just show you guys briefly what the vanity looks like. Again, this is the same one from the last video and the one before that, I think. I love this vanity. It's going absolutely nowhere. Excuse the lens cap on there as well. It's the only thing out of place. The only thing that has changed, I believe, from last time, from what you guys would have seen, is this was actually my bedside cabinet. So it was over there, and that was over there, which you can see by the carpet shape. We're getting the carpet shampooed. I think I might try and do it tomorrow, so please excuse my carpet. It is beige, it needs a lot of upkeep. I wouldn't recommend, but it does brighten up and make the room look really big. Vanity wise, I got this at Next. They don't actually do this vanity anymore, I don't think. They do this collection which is called the Simpson collection, but they've changed some things, I think it is. I'm not 100%. But have a look for yourself. They might still do it. It was kind of expensive, but I got this back 3 years ago when mirrored furniture was quite a hard thing to find. So this was, you know, one of the first ones I could sort of find in the UK, which is probably why it was quite expensive. I don't know if they still are. I mean, all mirrored furniture is expensive, so I'm not too sure. And also it's hard to upkeep, as you can see from the top. Maybe some of you can or not, but I have got a humongous crack through mine. That is through dropping a candle on it when I lifted it up by the lid. I'm so silly. So it just had to sort of, it cracked a little bit over there, then it sort of went all the way through, and it really bothers me. Like I love my room like pristine and clean, but it really, really bothers me. I actually like lost sleep when it first happened. Warning with mirrored furniture, as I always say in all my videos, they are very hard to keep clean. If you do not like cleaning, I recommend you do not buy them. But I do love cleaning. So if I just quickly show you what's at top. So over here, I don't know if you guys can sort of see by the theme of my room, I didn't really show you an overview, but it's very Thailand inspired. I did this before, me and my boyfriend, as you can see in the picture. We went to Thailand, we went to Phuket for a couple of weeks, and I was getting excited for it, and it just really inspired me with all the Buddhas and the calm, relaxing atmosphere that it reminds me of, like the spa and things. So this Buddha I actually got while we were in Phuket. It's really heavy and it's a really nice just gold and silver Buddha. And then those two elephants I also got when we were in Phuket, and they are just little silver elephants. Sorry if the focus is not doing very well. But they're just little gold and white elephants. one with a red jewel and one with a blue jewel, so it's like us two, like boy and girl. And then this is just a picture I love. This frame is from TK Maxx, and this is just a picture of us on New Year, but I want to change that to a picture of us in Thailand to go with the theme. Our printer wasn't working at the time. There's just a little close-up of our elephants and the Buddha. And then this is a new candle I'm obsessed with. You might have seen it in my recent Bath & Body Works haul. This is Watermelon Lemonade. It is so nice, guys. I'm so upset about like burning this, but it does smell beautiful. So then if we look over here, this is my brushes for my makeup. I won't go into them too much because obviously I'll do that in my makeup collection, but here I've just got my Sigma. The blue one is my Sigma Sigamax set, and then the pink ones are the Travel Make Me Blush set, and then all of these are just random. I've got some Real Techniques at the end, and then just a bunch of other random ones. And then if we come around here again, this is all going to be quite brief because obviously this will be for a makeup collection, but these are just my Muji drawers as I've always have. This is a number 7 mirror. You can get it at Boots. I wouldn't recommend it, but I think the new one has actually got a white light, because as you can see this one is a yellow light and it's not great. I just use it because I like the up close mirror, not really for the light. So yeah, these are just the Muji drawers. I will go into them more, obviously, in my makeup collection. These are the deeper ones on the actual vanity. And then here on my bedside table, I have 2 of the smaller ones that are the 5 drawers. And then the top acrylic storage is just from TK Maxx, I think it is again, or Home Sense, and it's just full up with some stuff. This is my little Beats pill and my Beats dudette holder, which I love as well. It was one of my favourite things ever. And then we just have the drawers here. The top drawer is full of makeup, which I'll go into later. This drawer here is just my planning stuff, which I have to say I haven't actually planned recently, which is pretty sad. And the bottom one is just full up of, you know, my it looks like it's not organized, but it is organized, phone cases and some brush cleaning stuff. So I've backed up, and these are obviously my wardrobe. So I just have one whole 4 units of sliding drawers. 2 of them mirrored and 2 of them are like wall ones, which I actually really like, not having the full mirrored ones. I might go ahead and do it later, but I quite like having like the option to have the middle as a mirror or the 2 at the side as a mirror. I'm actually not going to go into this side. If you guys have watched my makeup collection, my room tour before, you would know that in here I have got a bunch of shelves, but at the moment it's actually full up of lots of stuff to do with my business, and you know, everything else is perfect and beautiful and I wish I could show you, but at the moment it's full up of everything for the whole new exciting venture that I'm going on. You guys know about this briefly, but I have to keep it top secret until the release date, which I'm really excited about for you guys to find out, and hopefully it'll be in a few months. But yeah, basically it's just a shelf full of all, like, I got my handbags in there. I got, well, not all my handbags, I got a handbag, I got all my perfumes, like my jewelry, my Victoria's Secret dogs, everything's just usually in there. And then in the center, I do have my, oh, there's me, hello. I do have my TV. This is just a Samsung Smart TV, and up there it does say follow your dreams. And this is just a simple TV, and I just keep that shut behind the doors to keep everything nice and neat. So yeah, I absolutely love that I can just have all of my stuff in there and close it up, and it also makes the room look so much bigger with the mirrors like that against the bed. I love it. So you can actually see my bed in the reflection there, which this is quite a good angle to show you, to be honest, so you can see the whole bed. This is the one thing that has majorly changed in my room. My last room tour, I had one of those IKEA beds that were like the white, you know, framed ones. Basically, I just didn't like how the end came up so high with the end post. It just sort of cut the room off. It made it seem a bit smaller. So I went ahead and purchased this bed frame. I got it off, I can't remember what the people were. It was some company, I'll link it down below, but they did it in all sorts of colours. They had a cream, they had this one which I think is called Mink, and I just loved how royal it looks. I feel like an absolute princess with this bed. I love it. The crystals aren't tacky, they are really nice, they're sort of minimal, they're not too big. and the color and the material is really nice quality. And as you can see at the bottom there as well, there's two sort of metal feet panels which also make it look really expensive, but it was an absolutely affordable bed. I think it was about £150 maximum, and that was including delivery, which was amazing. And that was just the frame. I did keep the mattress and everything. I really like the end of the bed and how it's lower. It just, I think if you've got a smaller room, it just opens it up so much nicer. And then the headboard as well, that's a really nice height. It's not too high, but it's not too low. It still looks quite grand without looking obnoxious. And then this bedding, I put this on Instagram when I first got it. I am obsessed with this bedding, and would you guys believe it is from Primark? It is amazing. I've tried to go back in so many times and tried to find another set because I wanted another set just to have, because literally this is the only bedding I ever want on my bed. The pattern is just amazing. It's really like I said, sort of Thai, you know, Asian influence sort of theme. It feels very temple, like, I don't know, temple, but you know what I mean, like the whole, that sort of vibe. I love the pattern, the intricate patterns. It's beautiful. And like I said, that's from Primark. And then the pillow, I know people ask me loads of people ask me where that pillow's from and say, oh, is it Chanel? Is it like real Chanel? Where can I buy it and everything? No, Chanel doesn't do pillows like this. So it's definitely not Chanel. But it's not like Chanel just don't do it. I just really wanted one like that, so I just went ahead and contacted, I think it was just a on eBay, it was a sort of photo, you know, you can get like pictures printed on pillows. I just contacted her and said, would it be okay if I sent you like a Google image and you did it? And she was like, no problem. I don't remember the seller, just Google, obviously, printed like photo what's it called, pillows, and you'll be able to do it. And you can print, I got a different print on the other side as well, which just says Chanel across it. It was super inexpensive. I think it was about $17.99 with the actual pillow as well. And yeah, I would totally recommend doing that if you really like the look of having this Chanel sort of pillow. It does look really high-end and nice, and I love it. And I wish Chanel actually did pillows like that, but of course they never would. The pillow behind it as well is just from TK Maxx. It's a really nice feather pillow. And it's sort of got a print on it, which is just nice and fluffy. This is my new favorite thing that I'm absolutely obsessed with. I just got this the other day in the range, and I love the pattern so much. And these frills, you guys, it is so soft. I'm not even joking. I lay this out all across my bed and just lay on it, and it's like laying on clouds. It is amazing. That is from the range. It was the last one. It was just stuck in the corner, and I was like, this is so beautiful. I need it. It was only $12.99, and it is lush. It is so, so luscious. And yeah, I love my bed so much. Just quickly before I go into my bedside cabinet, this is my chandelier. This is just from Argos. It is a acrylic chandelier. I wanted the clear acrylic, one, to give the illusion of more space, and secondly, just because it looks a lot more clean cut and a bit more expensive, because they did do these in lots of clear, sort of like pink and purple and stuff, but I just absolutely loved the clear one. And excuse the cable, and it's still not connected to the ceiling properly because my dad hasn't got round to it in 3 years, but that will be done soon when I get my carpet shampooed as well, because I'm going ahead. I might even replace it I want one with a little bit of gold in it to go with the room. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, so this is now my bedside table, which is my IKEA Alex 5 drawers. Very popular. I did used to like store my makeup in here, but it became like too mainstream. So I decided to switch it over. And because obviously this doesn't come with the mirrored top, I got that mirror cut and I put it on top to make it sort of blend in with my other furniture. So I just like to keep this extremely minimal because I have obviously all the drawers to store my stuff in, but the top I just like keeping my Bath & Body Works. That's my sleep pillow mist, which is lavender and vanilla. It is so beautiful. If you want a nice sleep, that really does help. And then I just have my Bath & Body Works candle holder, and the Bath & Body Works candle in it is lemon mint tea. I haven't lit that yet. I'm going to light that after my watermelon one, but I just love the holder. I think that's also really sort of Thai, sort of like jungly theme with the leaves. I just love it, and the silver obviously goes with that too. The lamp is the same one as last time. It is the perfect lamp for this room because I have always said, you know, a tip for you guys, if you've got a small room but you really want a grand look without going overboard, is to always get a tall lamp. I don't mean get like a massive lamp, just get a taller one. And because this has obviously got the glass crystal as the stand, again, it gives more illusion of space, and I just love the shade as well. It's just a cream colour, but I did accidentally try and clean it with my fabric refreshener, and there's little sort of marks on it, so I will have to replace it, unfortunately. But that's just from TK Maxx. Oh no, that was from HomeSense, sorry, and I think that was about £30, but it's so nice. It's really good quality, and I just love it. And then just sitting on top, I've just got my phone and my vlogging camera, so obviously make sure you're subscribed to this channel to see my vlogs. So we will look through the drawers because that's obviously what we're going to do today. I just thought I'd show you the top one here. I have got just some of my skincare in there, like my everyday. I've got a bit of Guerlain, my Mario Badescu, my remote control for my TV, all my tablets because I always get headaches, extra scrunchies, and my inhalers because I actually suffer with asthma. But that's just my top drawer. I mean, they're not glamorous, but they're really practical, so that's just the top one. The second one down is just some more, it's sort of bits of makeup, to be honest. I have my sleep mask and my glasses for nighttime when I'm on the computer and my eyes are tired. I have all my EOS lip balms, and then I have all this in here is new products that I haven't tried yet. And then just in the back there, if you can see, that's my eyelashes because I don't use them all that often, but this is just where I keep backup products and my lip balms. The next drawer down, again, is nothing fun. This is just my electronics drawer, so I keep a spare phone, my camera batteries, and my chargers for my cameras and my laptop in here. Then the last one down here, which I'm going to show you, is my palettes. I have had a massive clear out of palettes, but these are the ones that have remained. Again, I'll go into them more in my makeup collection, so stay tuned. Okay, so in these cupboards as well, there's no need to show you it, it's just my clothes, it's nothing exciting. So now we're going to come round to the last bit of the room. This is just a little box, a storage box, and then a basket that I keep up here. I don't really keep much in the basket. Sometimes I'll put my pillows from my bed when I'm sleeping in there, or my blanket. If I don't need it, I'll roll it up and put it in there. But I quite like keeping this empty because it's just comforting for me. Like, it feels like, you know, space wise there's a lot of space. So that's just a little basket. And then in the back here I do have a plug-in, and that is just I don't even know what the brand is. It's just a cotton air freshener plug-in, which I love. It just makes the room smell really clean. This is my sofa from B&M Home. So it's just a black damask sofa. I got this, I think you might have seen it in my last room tour, but it would have been very new just then. But I've now had this a little while and I really like it. Again, it adds another level of sort of grandness and sort of the illusion of more space, because it's never used. I obviously never sit on it because I have a stool, I have my chair, I have a bed. It's very thin, but it just looks very grand. It's sort of one of those little, I don't know, it's described as a damask chaise lounge sofa when I bought it, and obviously you could use that as just a chair, but it is like, it could fit probably 2 people to sit on it. But it's lovely. And then the pillows there, the one in the back, the glittery one, is from Target. And then the front one here is from Primark. And if you're wondering what's underneath it, that's just where I keep my filming equipment. So my ring light lives in my wardrobe, but my tripods and stands live underneath there. And that's also my camera case. So I put that in there. Alright, so up here on my windowsill, I just have a few decorative pieces that I really, really like. So the first one is my favourite lamp. You guys, I've had this literally so long. You just touch it 3 times and you can light it up as much as you like. It is, I don't even know, don't ask me where it's from because it's from a little shop in Malaysia. Not a clue, but everybody I know loves this lamp because it's just so unique. Because it's like full of all these little spirals and it's like, oh, it's so weird, but I love it. And obviously it's touch sensitive, which is nice. I then have, oh, that one's moved across a bit. I then have my little 3 Buddhas with different hand positions. I love these. Again, I think I just got these at B&M. But they're really nice, but they do actually, you know, the glitter comes off of them a little bit, which is a bit annoying and constantly cleaning. This is so cute. This is my little elephants that I got when I was in Thailand. And it's just two little elephants playing with each other, and I really like that. And it's sort of a darker colour, but it's beautiful. And then over here I have my Buddha tea light holders. So I've got two of those, and one sort of kneeling Buddha in the middle, and then these two small candles here. They have no scent to them. I bought all of these at B&M. Again, they just sort of had an influx of all of these Buddha things, and that's what really inspired me to do it as well. So I really like those. They look really authentic, and they weren't expensive at all. I think these were about $3.99 and that was about $5.99. Really not that bad. And then if we come over here, I love this. This really makes the room. I've just tried to refocus, so hopefully you can see it. But this is a picture that me and Andy bought while we were on holiday. We did some whitewater rafting when we were in Koh Lang, I think, or Koh Pao. And we went up north of Phuket and into the country. And it was just, yeah, it's really beautiful. We did this, we met these really nice Australian couple, and we took this picture. Well, they took this picture for us, and we just bought it. And we just look really happy, and I love it because it's really authentic, and you got the little elephant in the corner there too. So this was a really nice memory, and it sort of makes the room, you know, come to life and makes it more authentic. And then I just have a candle which I'm using up. It's nearly finished, but that's the only thing that I need to finish up. Then we come on over here, and this is my desk. Again, I don't think a ton has changed, if I'm honest. I still have the same chair, which is just from IKEA, but I've covered it up with my blanket that used to be on my bed, because I tend to sit here with a blanket if it is cool. And then if I just get the pictures off, that's just my screensaver of all my music. But this is my background at the moment. It's just some really nice beige mandalas. Again, it goes with the room. I like, because my screen is so big, it has to be sort of a feature of the room. I did want to put a picture of me and Andy when we were in Thailand in here as well, but I kind of just like patterns on my desktop background. I don't know why. But yeah, this is just my very small desk. Again, I want to look at changing this because it's just too small. I'm at my computer far too often now. But I need this storage because this is, again, an IKEA 3 set of drawers. I think they're the Malm drawers. I have no idea, really, but they're the most classic style. Just 3 drawers. Everybody knows about them. And again, I just got a piece of mirror cut on the top. This keyboard is actually one of the first ever Apple keyboards, which is why I love it. It's like vintage Apple. And I bought it online for like a crazy price compared to like the normal ones and like the ones like the, you know, the more sleek and modern ones now. I wanted the chunky one. I bought it a little while ago, but it was like so good because these are now quite vintage and hard to find. Over here I have all my Sharpies. I love Sharpies, and there's just every colour under the sun. I then have little pink post-it notes, as you can see there, and then this here is just a little storage box. It's from MAC. It's one from their Christmas collection 2 years ago, and it used to have a bunch of pigments in it, but it's really beautiful. And then I have my blue Fire Snowball microphone. Again, a very good microphone. My little mouse mat, which has just got a bunch of pictures on it. And my mouse I need to change because I broke my Apple mouse, but I need to get the Apple mouse back because I don't like that mouse at all. And then this is the only little messy section in my room. This is Andy's little baskets. He's got his t-shirt, his deodorant, his perfume, his charger, his eye drops there, like contact drops, sorry, everything. That's just his little basket where he gets to keep his stuff, because he comes over a lot, so that's the only bit that I allow to sort of look messy out. And then directly above my desk, I have this dream catcher, which I absolutely love. This is from Urban Outfitters. It's really long, and what I just love about this is, one, it adds to that sort of rustic theme to this room, but also the beiges go really well with obviously all my upholstery here. And I also just love how, it's hard to explain, but the material sort of hanging down gives you a really sort of calming feeling. And when I'm in bed, I love looking at it, and it just makes me feel really comfortable. I think it's a comfort thing. I don't really know, but that is what it looks like. It's really big. I'd say it's like nearly 1 meter long, just under 1 meter, and it is so beautiful. So this over here, if I zoom in, I can show you guys. This is what I bought in Thailand. It's just a little picture frame, and it's got a jeweled, I think 3 jeweled elephants in it. I don't know why, it just really spoke to me, so I've put it on my wall up there. And as you can see, I need to repaint this wall because that's like literally it bugs me every day. There was a picture on here and I've tried to scrub this wall as much as I can, but it won't come off because I only wanted a little picture there now, but I will go ahead and do that again when I'm going to go over my room. And then this is my wallpaper. So many people, like in my past videos, have said, where is your wallpaper from? Where is it from? Where is it from? Where is it from? This is from B&Q. Again, I did this 3 years ago, so I don't know if they're still going to have this wallpaper. I can't tell you for sure. It's worth having a look, but I do love this wallpaper. However, of course, right now it doesn't go in my room, so it would be a big job to go ahead and take it all off, but it still sort of fits, you know, it goes with the grand scheme of things. I like pink, black and silver, and cream, it will always be my thing, so it doesn't really matter. I do like it still, and as long as the room all suits each other, it's just the pop of colour, it's absolutely fine. I do love it. Then the pictures up there, as you can see, are 3 Chanel prints. They're not prints, sorry, they're actually hand drawn. Well, no, that one was hand drawn. Well, they were all hand drawn, but these were watercolor painted as well. These are by Elisa Diona. She is a Dutch artist, I believe, and they've all got their certificate of authenticity and their serial numbers on the back as well, which is really cool. She's a lovely little artist on Etsy, so you can go ahead. They're kind of inexpensive for the prints, and I just really, really like them, and I think they go with the room. And if you're wondering, that is meant to be up in the middle. I like that up, so yeah. So guys, I've come back to the front now, and that is everything in my room. I think I covered every base, to be honest, to show you. I hope you guys aren't disappointed. I did try and tell you, obviously not a ton has changed, but I did get a whole new bed, and obviously I have changed the furniture around a little bit. But yeah, it's still pretty much similar than the last time, but has changed a bit. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you have, remember to give me a thumbs up, and make sure if you want to see my makeup collection, that will be coming hopefully next or in a couple of videos time, so make sure you're subscribed. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Remember to stay beautiful. Ciao.